Number system, addition and subtraction of decimals. Let us do a quick revision on how to add and subtract decimal numbers. For example, add 205.40, 80.75 and 1493.50. Write the digits of the given numbers one below the other such that all the decimal points are in the same vertical line. Add the numbers as we do in whole numbers. Put the decimal point below the other decimal points. Example 2. Add 14.02, 198.3 and 394.051. First, convert all the decimals to be added into like decimals. That is 14.02 into 14.020. 198.3 into 198.300 and 394.051 will remain the same. 14.020 plus 198.300 plus 394.051 is equal to 606.371 is equal to 606.371. Example 3. Subtract 191.765 from 843.92. First, change the decimal fraction to like decimals. 191.765 has 3 decimal places. So, convert 843.92 into 843.920. 843.920 minus 191.765. Write 191.765 below 843.920. And the decimal points are placed in the same vertical line and then subtract in the same way as we do in case of whole numbers. The difference is 652.155. Next, let us do a quick revision on how to multiply decimals. The rules of multiplying decimals are: 1. Take the two numbers as whole numbers and multiply. 2. In the product, place the decimal point after leaving digits equal to the total number of decimal places in both numbers. 3. Counting decimal point must always be done from the units place of the product. Example 1. Find 91.32 into 83. First, we will perform the multiplication ignoring the decimal point. Here, the multiplicand contains 2 decimal places. So, the product must contain 2 decimal places. Thus, 91.32 into 83 is equal to 7579.56 is equal to 7579.56. Next, let us do a quick revision on how to divide decimals. The rules of dividing decimals are: 1. Count the number of decimal digits in the divisor. 2. Move the decimal in dividend that many places to the right, that is, multiply both the numbers by the multiples of 10. 3. Write the divisor without the decimal. 4. Now, divide the numbers as usual. 5. Then, put the decimal point in the same spot as the dividend in the quotient. Example 2. Divide 8.005 by 0.05. Solution: 8.005 divided by 0.05. There are 2 decimal places in the divisor. Move the decimal in dividend that many places to the right. Now, the numbers become 800.5 divided by 5. Now divide the numbers as usual and place the decimal at the same place as the dividend. Therefore, 8.005 divided by 0.05 is equal to 160.1. Simplification of expressions having decimals. Simplification of expressions are done in everyday life. Annie went to a shopping mall to buy things. She bought a candy for rupees 1.69 and a chocolate for rupees 10.50. To pay the money, Annie has to simplify these two numbers by adding them. In order to simplify decimal expressions, we will obey the rules for simplifying an expression using BODMAS. We know that to simplify a numerical expression having two or more operations, we solve the brackets first, then division followed by multiplication, addition, and last subtraction. Example 1. 1.6 into 0.5 plus 0.3. Solving the bracket first, we get 1.6 into 0.8 is equal to 1.28. Let us observe one more example. Example 2. 8 minus 4.2 divided by 6 plus 0.3 into 0.4. Solution. 8 minus 4.2 divided by 6 plus 0.3 into 0.4. Dividing first, that is 4.2 divided by 6 is equal to 0.7. We get 8 minus 0.7 plus 0.3 into 0.4. Next, multiplying, that is 0.3 into 0.4 is equal to 0.12. We get 8 minus 0.7 plus 0.12. Then, adding 8 and 0.12 is equal to 8.12. Our equation becomes 8.12 minus 0.7. Lastly, we subtract 8.12 and 0.7 is equal to 7.42. Example 3. Simplify 7.6 minus 3 plus 0.5 of 3.1 minus 2.3 into 1.02. Before simplifying this problem, let us revise quickly the different types of brackets and their sequence in which they are solved. We follow a particular sequence of solving these brackets. We solve the vinculum first, then parenthesis, then curly bracket, and lastly the rectangular bracket. Solution. 7.6 minus 3 plus 0.5 of 3.1 minus 2.3 into 1.02 is equal to 7.6 minus 3 plus 0.5 of 3.1 minus 2.346. By simplifying, 2.3 into 1.02 is equal to 2.346. Next, do subtraction inside the rectangular bracket. 3.1 minus 2.346 is equal to 0.754 is equal to 7.6 minus 3 plus 0.5 of 0.754 is equal to 7.6 minus 3 plus 0.5 into 0.754. Simplifying off. Next, do multiplication inside the rectangular bracket. 0.5 into 0.754 is equal to 0.377 is equal to 7.6 minus 3 plus 0.377. Next, do addition. 3 plus 0.377 is equal to 3.377 is equal to 7.6 minus 3.377 is equal to 4.223. Answer 4.223. Approximation of decimals. An approximation is anything that is similar but not exactly equal. A number can be approximated by rounding off. Let us consider the example 2.73845. If we are rounding this number to 2 decimal places, 3 is the rounding digit. We have to look at the digit after 3 on the right side. This is called the decider digit. Here it is 8. Our decider digit is 8, which is more than 5. So we need to round up. The rounding digit increases by 1 from 3 to 4. All digits to the right are dropped. So 2.73845 rounds to 2.74. Example 1. Round 2.79845 to 2 decimal places. The rounding digit is 9. The decider digit is 8. Since 8 is more than 5, so we round up. The 9 becomes a 0, which we keep, and the digit to the left increases by 1, from 7 to 9. So, 2.79845 rounds to 2.80. Example 2. 293.499,19272 round to 3 decimal places. The rounding digit is 9. The decider digit is 1. Since 1 is less than 5, so we round down and keep 9 as itself. So 293.499,19272 rounds to 293.499.